been 2 whole days. Surely Hu Tao must have finished her work by now. Let's go to the funeral parlor and check.
Hello audience, it is I, Ren, here yet again with a Genshin Impact video. We are looking at the second part of the Leeway Lantern Rite questline. So we're gonna go and do that now. Ugh. I know I shouldn't be nervous about, like, the time crunch, because I kind of am the reason why I'm on a time crunch, but I'm still not feeling great about it.
Hey there, it's us again.
Hello, you two. I'm so sorry, but if you're looking for the director, I'm afraid she still hasn't returned.
What? She still isn't back after 2 whole days?
Is that normal?
Not exactly, but it's not unheard of. The director is unpredictable sometimes. She's been known to disappear for up to 2 weeks.
Okay, well in that case, a couple of days isn't a huge deal. Hu Tao will be Hu Tao.
Gomming!
Oh, hey Gaming!
Happy Lantern Rite, Gomming!
So, what brings you here? Hold on! A delivery from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor to Chenyu Vale? Is this for the Feiyun Commerce Guild by any chance? No, we just ran into Xingqiu a couple of days ago, so he told us the news.
The goods are ready for inspection. This way, please.
Wait, Gaming! The last we heard, Baiju was still trying to figure out a way to help Xingqiu's great-grandfather. So, did it not work then? Ah, gotcha. Hey, Traveler, do you think we should go see Xingqiu? That doesn't sound promising.
Let's check in with Baiju.
Yeah, he's sure to know what's going on.
Heck yeah!
Baiju, what are the chances? We were just about to go looking for you.
I was indeed. Traveler, there's a situation I need your help with.
Has his lordship taken a turn for the worse?
No, his condition is stable for now. This is a different situation. It's about Chi-Chi.
Oh no, did Chi-Chi not come back?
Chi-Chi? What's wrong with her? Has she passed out too?
She still hasn't come back from her herb gathering trip. It was 2 days ago that she left, and she was supposed to return the same day.
That's not good.
Oh, maybe all the mountain climbing slowed her down. Or maybe she got bored of work and turned it into a vacation.
Given Chi-Chi's unique condition, we always make sure to write the agreed return time in her notebook.
Yikes! Has this ever happened before?
But I've dealt with many adventurers in the past, and they don't always fill me with confidence. So I'm not comfortable leaving the search for Chi-Chi to them alone. In short, right now, you are the only person I feel I can trust completely.
Where did you send her to go herb gathering?
Wuwang Hill, in the Qingsa mountain range.
Qingsa again, huh?
Indeed. It's looking increasingly likely that something untoward has happened up there. I saw 2 new patients yesterday, Their symptoms were identical to those present in Timaeus and his lordship.
We can discuss that later. Right now, we should go.
Yep, finding Chi-Chi is the #1 priority right now. We'll update you as soon as we can.
Thank you both. I'm counting on you.
You better be okay, Chi-Chi.
Is it just Paimon, or is this place creepier than ever? Paimon really hopes Chi-Chi's okay. Look! It's another one of Lan Yan's rattan figures! Does that mean she's been here?
Probably, and likely with Hu Tao.
Just what are they up to? Oh, Paimon's got it! They came here to go ghost hunting!
Maybe.
The people from the Adventurers Guild did say Wuwang Hill was haunted. Hu Tao knows all about ghosts, and Lan Yan's rattan figures have all those witness sigils on them. So she must know what she's doing too.
Then what happened to Chi-Chi?
One second. Oh, okay. Hear Paimon out. Chi-Chi's a zombie, so her joints are stiff. That means she can't run too fast. And so, she must have gotten kidnapped by a ghost.
A perfectly logical argument, but somehow still not very credible.
All right then. Well, let's keep looking for clues. We'll see who's right soon enough. Huh? What was that sound?
Is it Chi-Chi?
Ghost incoming!
Oh, it's just Yelan.
Yelan? What are you doing here? We were told this place was haunted. Well, guess it kinda was, just not by ghosts apparently. But we have to find Chi-Chi! She went missing around here and she could be in danger. Huh. What makes you so sure?
So you're here to look for Chi-Chi as well?
Baiju noticed that too. He's convinced that something's up in Chingsa village. Huh. The plot thickens.
I'll bet Hu Tao and Lanyan know. I'll bet Hu Tao and Lanyan knew something.
Probably. If only we knew where the heck they've gone. Really? So where are they? What? Why? What are you gonna do?
They're so together.
Ahoy there, Captain Beto! What?
Beto said you were conscripting us?
Been where? Where's there? Border? The border? That border? Whoa! When did you find out about the border? Wait, and how did you know we'd been there before? Oh, right. Literally your job to know that kind of stuff. Fair enough. Good job.
How are you so sure they're at the border?
If even Hu Tao can't get out, there must be something seriously wrong. Of course! If our friends are in trouble, we'll help however we can. But there's one problem. Last time we went to the border, Hu Tao led the way. We don't know how to get there on our own.
I'm guessing Ningguang already thought of that.
Oh, Xiao, of course!
Woo! Understood. We'll head out right away. Consider it done. Time to see Zhao!
Xiao, you're already here!
There's been a change of plan.
We'll be fine! Danger Danger's never stopped the traveler before, has it?
There are people stranded there. We have to get them back.
Exactly. Plus, we made a promise to Ningguang. What? Are we not good enough? Oh, so you're just worried for her safety. Wait, but she has extensive experience in battle too.
Don't take me lightly, Xiao. I can fend for myself.
Come on, think of something.
We promised Zhongli we would go. I lied. Like a liar.
Huh? What do you...
I'm gonna show the Rex coin.
Oh, yeah. So, this is a protective talisman that Zhongli gave us. It even has the symbol of Rex Lapis on it. See? He said we'd better get Hu Tao back, safe and sound, or there will be consequences.
Paimon, you sound like more of a liar than I do.
Oh, drat! Zhongli swindled us!
What's worrying you, Xiao?
Oh, so that's what this is about? You're worried that you won't be able to rescue us if something bad happens, huh? Paimon can understand, but still.
I'm not the one you should be worried about.
Right! Hu Tao understands the border better than anyone. Without her, no one has a clue how to handle this situation.
Plus, we've been there before.
Yep, that makes us the second most experienced border goers after Hu Tao.
Dare to trust us.
Whoa, that was fast. So, do you know the spell to open the border? That was amazing! So you can see Fetter?
Evil conquering.
Monsters! Looks like it was Fetter you saw back there after all.
Don't worry, we'll be okay. Am I gonna get, like, a pat on the head? Huh!
Huh? What did you do? Thanks, Xiao. You've thought of everything. Back in a jiffy.
He's so thoughtful. I always am. Let's go. Let's bring Yao
Lead
Yao.
the way. Follow me.
Ha 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 ha.
Paimon kinda recognizes this place from last time, but something feels different.
Ooh, treasure.
The path ends here. Should we jump down? Isn't that how we did it last time? Huh. We're nearly at the end, right? How come we still haven't found them yet? Also, it's kind of hard to tell that there's been a huge disaster here. It seems just as serene as last time. Maybe try using Xiao's ability.
It does still seem very serene. But the tree doesn't look like it's too hot right now. Because of this stuff. It's icky! Oh god. Walking on this is trippy. Hilly curls! Ah!
Hey, that's one of Madame Lan's rattan figures. It just ran away. Let's go after it.
Where did it go? Where did it go? I didn't even see the figure! Oh, there it is. Take me to them.
The rattan figure is covered in feather. How did that happen? Let's see if there are any more.
Gosh, the fear of like crashing through the ground. Yeah, I know. I'm chasing you. I'm chasing you. I'm chasing you, bro.
Why would Madame Lan leave her rattan figures here? It's like she's using them to cast some sort of spell. Well, if there's two, Paimon bets there's gotta be more.
3 rattan figures for 3 trapped people.
Ah! What's going on? Where is this? Oh, is this what the border actually looks like? Get ready to jump again.
It does look horrific, and I'm sorry for cutting you off, Paimon. Me, so nervous. I know it's water. I know it's water, but ugh.
Focus on my voice, Chi-Chi. You are not feeling sleepy. You are the most awake person in the whole world. Even if everyone else falls asleep, you are going to stay wide awake. Even so, it doesn't really solve anything. Fight it, Chi-Chi. Fight it. Drat! Hu Tao, we've got a problem. Somehow they've broken through my illusion. Don't be afraid, Chi-Chi. We'll protect you.
Hotel, Madame Lan, Chi-Chi! Oh, thank goodness we finally found you.
Oh, you frightened me for a second. I thought my illusion had been undone by a bunch of monsters. How did you find this place?
Wow, so Hu Tao really planned ahead. She knew someone would come after her.
It's dangerous here. Time to get out.
It's not as simple as that. This place is changing constantly. Director Hu has found the exit plenty of times, but it would always close before we can get to it.
Don't worry, we've got you covered.
Zhao!
Drat! They must have sensed the new way out.
Hurry, we gotta fend them off!
Time to go!
Ah, I'm so bad at using these characters.
Dancing in the wind.
Guys,
Ha ha ha! I need to get her new outfit. It's really pretty.
You see, Xiao? Told you we'd be fine.
Excuse me, sir, but are you the legendary conqueror of demons?
Start from the beginning. What happened?
There's clearly something special about Chi-Chi. If I'd absorbed that much fetter, I don't think I'd still be around to tell the tale.
Well then, let's get her to Boo Boo Pharmacy, shall we? Oh, true. We shouldn't keep Ningguang waiting any longer. She's probably as stressed as a slime in a hot spring by this point, right?
I highly doubt it.
Okay, well, we can discuss that later. Let's just head back. Ningguang! Ningguang! We got everyone back safely! Paimon thought you'd be super anxious having to wait for us here at Yujing Terrace, but you seem as calm as ever.
See, and you thought she'd be hopping around like a slime. How bad is this bad?
Huh? So this isn't the first time? I've never heard of this happening before.
Maybe it's the abyss?
You're thinking about Natlan, right? It did feel kind of similar, but not exactly the same. Is Lily's border anything like the Night Kingdom in Natlan? No wonder so many people have been aging faster than normal.
Then what should we do now?
Wait a second. That Gates method you mentioned. Are you talking about the one from the sanctification of Tao Du? Do-over? You mean make a whole new border? And the 7? What do you mean, obfuscate?
As in, disappear from the ley lines completely, never to be seen again, taking the banished evil along with them.
So someone has to die for this to work? But you can't seriously be considering this. Huh? There was a disaster at Wuwang Hill? What happened?
Some sort of natural disaster, wasn't it? There used to be a village there, but then there was a flood or something. It took a lot of lives, and all the survivors moved away. But that doesn't explain how Wuwang Hill became the dark and gloomy place it is today. Maybe there was more to it. Sounds good. If we're all done here, I'd better get going too.
Wait, Lanyan. Paimon meant to ask, how did you know where to find Hu Tao? Did you already know something was wrong with the border?
Oh, that. Yeah, I definitely owe you an explanation. Why don't you meet me at the Adventurers Guild later? I just need to write a letter to my family first. I want to let them know I'm fine. And I also have some questions I want to ask them.
Alright, then we'll see you at the Adventurers Guild.
Traveler! Paimon! Over here! Perfect timing. I literally just posted my letter. Anyway, back to your question. Let me guess. You're probably thinking I predicted the border crisis with some kind of mysterious magic.
Well, yeah. Aren't the lawns of Chen Yu Vale all experts at Qi divination or something?
No, that's simply not true. Yes, the Qi arts have been practiced in my clan for many generations. And yes, Wind Reader is listed as one of our ancestors in the genealogy, but my family are only distant relatives. We branched off from the main family line long ago. By my grandpa's generation, the only Qi he knew was a few parlor tricks. Put it like this. My grandpa makes a living telling fortunes in Yilong Wharf, but I'm making more than him just selling my handmade arts and crafts.
Huh. So why exactly did you come to look for Hu Tao?
Because Grandpa's readings have gone sideways recently. The romance and career fortunes are doing okay, but when it comes to longevity, everyone's readings suddenly saying they only have a few years left to live. It gave Grandpa quite a fright. Fearing backlash from his clients, he closed shop and shut himself away at home, trying to divine an answer to the strange readings. But after days and nights of divination, the only clue he got was Wangshang Funeral Parlor. Right around that time, I happened to receive an invitation from the Ministry of Civil Affairs to organize a street fair. So I figured I might as well drop by the funeral parlor to see what Director Who might know about all this.
Oh. Wait, so your grandpa's divinations were correct all along, weren't they? The longevity readings were affected by the border crisis, and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the answer, because they can fix it.
It's certainly looking that way. Apparently, every soul in Liyue is now living under the creeping shadow of death. But so far, we are the only ones in the know.
I have another question. What's the deal with this rattan figure?
Wait, that's the one I left at Miss Yingar's shop. It's actually a product of genuine Chiman art. It's engraved with an exorcism sigil to absorb inauspicious energy in their owner's place, so they won't come to harm. I had no idea you'd been holding on to it all this time. I guess it was meant to be. You're more than welcome to keep it if you like. When I first arrived at Liyue Harbor, I passed by a large house and felt a chill go down my spine. So I made a rattan figure and gave it to the young master there. Later on, I also sensed something similar around Timaeus, so I made another one and left it at Scent of Spring. Then I followed Director Hu to Wuwang Hill, only to find she disappeared without a trace. While I was searching the area, I found Miss Chi-Chi. She was stuck in some kind of crevice, and she seemed to be blocking something from coming through. When I tried to pull her out, we both got pulled into a cold, dark place, which I soon discovered was the border. We wandered around aimlessly for a while, until we ran into Director Hu. She'd lit some incense, and was burning Feder left and right with a flaming staff. But there was just too much. There was no way she could hope to get rid of it all. Worse still, the Feder blocked off the way we'd come in, trapping us inside. Thank goodness you came to our rescue.
Whew, what an ordeal. Still, your family sounds more impressive than you let on. Didn't you use some kind of illusion magic in the border?
Yes. Actually, that and the rattan figures are things I learned from one of my cousins in the main branch of my family. She's been practicing the Chiman arts since she was little. She's also the one I posed some questions to in my letter back home.
Questions about the 7 and 8 gates method?
Wow! Good guess. Yes, I want to know for sure whether sacrificing one of the participants is a necessary part of the method or not. I figured she might know.
Huh? But Hu Tao already told us it won't come to that. She said we just need to make sure the person can withstand a strong blast of Feder.
I certainly hope that's true, but I can't help but feel uneasy about it. I haven't known Director Hu for long, but I get the sense that she prefers to keep the truth bottled up sometimes. Sure, she talks a lot, and isn't afraid to broach dark and uncomfortable topics, but she really hasn't said much in the way of her own private thoughts. It's like she's already got a plan, and is keeping it to herself.
You mean, you think she lied to us?
I wouldn't call it lying per se, but remember when the Tianquan asked about the incident at Wuwang Hill from a decade ago?
Yep. Hu Tao said that it doesn't have anything to do with what's happening now. Are you saying they actually are related?
Do you know anything about what happened back then, Lan Yin?
I just heard that there was a flood. But given everything that's going on, I think it likely had to do with the border as well. That would at least explain the strange weather going on at Wuwang Hill. I remember my cousin saying that around that time, the Wangsheng funeral parlor set up an altar on top of the hill. I just assumed it was for a funeral. But now, I can't help but wonder if it was some sort of ritual to try and fix the border. Anyway, the ceremony was hosted jointly by two former directors of the Wangsheng funeral parlor, namely Hu Tao's father and grandfather.
Oh, really? Hu Tao's never mentioned her dad to us before. How strange. So you think there's more to the story, huh?
Yeah, but since she brushed it aside when the Tian Twin asked her about it, I don't see how I can broach the topic. I've only known her for a few days.
Guess we should go talk to Hu Tao ourselves.
Huh? You think we should ask her about it? But she's never opened up to us about family stuff before. What if she shuts us out?
Then that's her choice. All we can do is try.
All right, let's go find her and take it from there.
I hope my family will write back to me soon.
Me too.
Hotel! Yep, so we thought we'd come hang out with you. What were you looking at just now?
Why? Is it a secret photo of me? Jinx it. How?
Huh? Wait, are they?
Oh, little Hu Tao. So, what happened to him?
That's awful. So, is that what made Wulong Hill the way it is today?
So, your grandpa was affected by the incident with your dad?
Sounds like you blame your dad for all this. But maybe the question is, why did he mess up? But doesn't that show how much he cared? You don't need to be so hard on him. Sure, he made a mistake, but he can't have meant for things to turn out this way.
Thank you for being so open with us.
In that case, Paimon has one last question. Earlier, you said that no one will have to die when the array is activated. Is that the truth? Okay. That's all Paimon wanted to hear.
Well, everyone, that was the second part of the 2025 Lantern Rite event. Like always, stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and I will see you guys next time. Bye now!